A northwest farmer who's witnessed the highs and lows of rural life is among the other Tasmanians to be recognised. The list also includes 3 former MPs and a man who's dedicated 20 years to a Christmas tradition.
As a former national president of the Country Women's Association, Leslie Young has celebrated rural life. She's also helped families recover from tough times through the Rural Financial Counselling Service.
Everybody knows everybody else, which is not always a good thing, but it just keeps the community going along. It's something I think that we're very lucky in rural areas and rural towns that we've got that.
Mrs Young's been appointed an officer of the Order of Australia for service to farming families.
In the past, that was quite a big unit because you had parents and uncles and that. But now these days, it's you're down to sort of single family entities, and it's very important that they've got the support there.
In 1977, Don Wing received a medal marking the Queen's Silver Jubilee. In the Diamond Jubilee year, the retired Legislative Council President has been made a member of the Order of Australia. His passion is improving access to education.
Particularly for people in developing countries, living in poverty, the best way for them to be able to recover from that situation is to be educated.
Former Labor MP Heather Butler has received the same honour for developing tourism projects on the East Coast. The region has suffered from bushfire, then flood.
The strength of the Australian dollar has had an impact with so many people going offshore. But you'll never get another Tasmania. You can go to lots of Southeast Islands and things and they've got their own intrinsic beauties, but look what we've got.
Rounding out the political trifecta is former Labor Deputy Premier David Llewellyn, recognised for service to Parliament and the Anglican Church. Behind the scenes, Terry Mather has spent 2 decades volunteering with the ABC Giving Tree.
My father died when I was 12 and I saw how good the community was to my mother and us kids, and from there in I think that's why I've gone out and done voluntary work.
He's been rewarded with an early Christmas present. Emily Bryan, ABC News, Launceston.